guys, this is my new channel, and for my first video I'm going to be reviewing the most recent film I've been to see, which would be Captain America Civil War. I'm going to start off by saying I love this movie. Marvel have done it again. The thing about this movie is that it doesn't really feel like a superhero film in a lot of ways. It feels more like a political thriller. The main plot is that the UN, they want to control the Avengers. They want to have final say on when and where they can operate, which causes a lot of fallout between the Avengers, particularly between Tony and Steve. See, Tony, he wants to sign the Accords. He thinks that it'd be best to have those checks and balances, given the guilt he feels about a lot of the casualties that have followed the Avengers missions. Steve, on the other hand, he thinks that it's best to operate independently, as the government, they can change their agenda, and he doesn't trust that. The plot is further driven by Steve protecting Bucky Barnes, the Winter Soldier. He's a wanted fugitive, given his actions as the Winter Soldier. Steve knows that he's been brainwashed, it's not his fault, so he's trying to protect him. Tony wants to bring him in, and there's a bit of a fight going on there. What I love about this movie is that there's a lot of times where you're not quite sure who to root for. I mean, I went into this movie, I thought I was going to be Team Cap all the way, and there were a lot of moments where I was thinking, maybe I'm more on Tony's side here. Now, there's a lot of back and forth between the perspectives throughout this movie. I think that was really interesting, because you see that they both think so differently, but at the same time they both think alike. They both think that they're right and the other is wrong, and they don't want to fight, but they both see no other way. I just think that that whole dynamic was great. It's what this film needed, it's what this film had. It was fantastic. But the thing about this movie is that there are a lot of subplots and a lot of characters, but unlike Batman vs Superman, it didn't really bog down the plot like you'd probably expect. It seemed to all tie in quite neatly. Not that I'm going to go on a rant about Batman vs Superman. If you want me to do that in another review, I will, but I'm staying on topic here. A big thing for me was how the characters were handled in this movie. There were a lot of characters in this movie, but they were all just handled superbly. Scarlet Witch, that was a big one for me. Now, I'm not saying that she was bad in Age of Ultron. I quite liked her in Age of Ultron. I thought she was the best part of Age of Ultron, and Elizabeth Olsen is a fantastic actress. But in this film, she was a lot more fleshed out, and her character was so much more interesting. And I was happy to see that. She's an interesting character. She should be getting screen time that doesn't just render her to sidekick. Black Panther. Chadwick Boseman did a fantastic job as Black Panther. Black Panther was written into the script brilliantly. You understood what he was after, you understood why he was there, and he wasn't just there as a cameo to promote the new Black Panther movie. He actually served a purpose to this movie, but at the same time, I cannot wait to see him in Black Panther. Tom Holland as Spider-Man. I think we have found our definitive Spider-Man. The thing about Spider-Man is that I thought Tobey Maguire, while he played a great Peter Parker, he was okay as Spider-Man. I love those movies, but he just didn't do it too much for me. Andrew Garfield. Great as Spider-Man. Terrible Peter Parker. I didn't buy him as Peter Parker at all. Tom Holland has that balance. He knows that balance between the shy, geeky, fumbling about Peter Parker and the funny, fast, ass-kicking Spider-Man. He wasn't in this film very long, but he was amazing in this film, and I cannot wait to see him in Homecoming. There were a couple of gripes I had with this film that are just that, they're just gripes, they're not really problems per se. The first one being the opening sequence. There was a bit of shaky cam going on there. I don't like shaky cam too much. I find it's quite hard to follow, makes me feel a little seasick. The other one as well. When they were changing location in the film, it didn't just come up as a subtitle. No, it came up across the screen in big block capitals. I don't know what that was about. I feel like they were either trying to avoid CinemaSins, maybe get picked up by CinemaSins. Either way, I don't know what that was for. I don't see what purpose that served. A subtitle would have done. Overall, I love this movie. I would go as far to say it's my favourite MCU film so far, and I'm definitely going to rate it 5 stars out of 5. Guys, thanks for watching my first video. If you like this, like the video, comment, subscribe, let me know if you agree or you disagree with my review, let me know whose side you felt you were on more. Either way, thanks for watching.